Good morning, everyone. I have a very short training that I'm going to do for you, and this is it's called the close. So this is how we will, moving forward, we'll be closing any group presentations we do, and also be closing any Discover Arbonne presentations that we do. I have been doing this the last 2 months, and it's been extremely effective. I've had great feedback on it, and what I love about this is that especially during a group presentation, if you have not really felt like you've had enough of an opportunity to get across to everybody what this business opportunity can do for people, this close will really allow for that. So what's great about it also is that it has a visual. So what I have done is I've gone to the dollar store and I purchased a little gift box. And inside the gift box, I have a picture of a beach, which I will laminate. I have my Mercedes car keys. I have a Tiffany's jewelry box. I have a small little watch. I bought it at the dollar store. I have a mirror compact. This one happens to be an Arbonne one, but yours doesn't have to be an Arbonne one. And at the dollar store as well, they have money, fake money. So I have some tissue paper in the box. I put all of these items inside. And here is how I do my clothes. And I like to incorporate some of my story into it. So what I will say is this. I said no to this Arbonne opportunity for 9 months because the idea of selling something really, really worried me. It was really uncomfortable. And what I had found was that the more I learned about what wasn't in our products, I became more knowledgeable, and I realized that the products were a gift for people and that people really needed to hear and they deserved to hear about what wasn't in Arbonne's products. And beyond the gift of the products, what I learned very quickly was that our business opportunity was a gift. So in this box, what I have are things that represent what Arbonne has done for me and what Arbonne does for many other consultants. So each of these things will represent one of those things. So let me open this up. And what I have in here is a Tiffany's box. And we are very big in Arbonne on recognizing people for their successes, small successes, big successes. And we're very blessed as vice presidents. At Christmas time, we all received a Tiffany's box, a beautiful bracelet shipped to our front door. And these are the things that Arbonne does. So at Christmas, we get jewelry. On our birthdays, we get flowers delivered to us. And Valentine's Day, we got a frame. So we are well recognized, and I'm not a jewelry person, but it does feel good to get recognized like that. I have a watch in this box, and this watch represents time. And time's extremely important to people. And what I find is that in the society that we live in today, time is very rare, especially time with our family. Most people will spend most of their day at their job, and a very small portion of their time with family. So Arbonne has allowed me to have more time with my children. So I get to be home part-time with my kids, but I also get to spend time away from my kids, and I get to, go out and have my own thing and really do what I love to do with Arbonne. So, time is precious. Arbonne will allow people, it gives people the opportunity to have time to spend with family if, God forbid, family is sick, or if we need to take a vacation. I don't have to ask for permission to take time off. I get to choose where I spend my time. Arbonne is really has brought choice to us, which I think is really important. So in this box, I also have my Mercedes keys. And, I'm not a car person. I really don't care what car I drive, but I will tell you that it's a fantastic business card. People don't really realize what's happening and the magnitude of this opportunity. And they don't see my paycheck. They don't see what Arbonne has done for me personally, but the card is fantastic evidence. It's a great business card. So the Arbonne, the car it's a safer, more reliable car that I don't have to pay for, which is really fantastic. I have a picture of a vacation, and Arbonne, gifts us with vacations if we work our business. So what they've done is they have incentives set up. And our founder, Peter Mork, his philosophy with the incentive was that, number one, yes, it makes us and it inspires us to work and to build our business to earn the incentive. But his philosophy was that he wanted people to see the world, and that's why he chose these incentives. So my family was blessed with a trip to Puerto Rico in in the fall. And, I find, especially with my 4.5-year-old Jacqueline, how, she's really remembering things and really starting to understand. And she made some great friends in Puerto Rico, and she's really excited about us earning Mexico for this year. So it gets my kids dreaming. It gets them excited. If they hear about Mexico on TV, they're asking me, did we earn it yet? And I think that's really important, because not only are we teaching our kids about things that we work hard, and yes, we can buy things, but they're also seeing that we earn things. In this box, I have money. And I had a really hard time in the beginning of my business saying that I wanted to earn money. It's a little uncomfortable standing across from someone who you're asking them to purchase product, that it's hard to ask them to purchase that product because you want to earn a paycheck off of it. But at the end of the day, money is what we need. We all need money. Money is right up there with oxygen, as our former president, Rita Davenport, used to say. But money also gives us choice. And what I can attest to is that we talk about financial freedom. And what the financial freedom for me has become is freedom up here, right? So it's the not so much worry anymore about how are we going to pay off our debt and how are we going to pay this, and it's going to take so long to pay this off. That's being eliminated, because when you can pay thousands of dollars off of your debt every month, that is huge, right? That's a really big opportunity. So I feel like my family, we are it's like a boulder being lifted off our shoulders each month as we are able to pay thousands of dollars off our debt. And I have said to my husband recently, I don't know, I get scared to think about what our life would look like if I had said no to this opportunity. And if I had said no, I would have been, doing what I was doing before. We would be no further ahead. If anything, we would be deeper in the hole of debt. So this opportunity can really be life-changing. And whether that money, whether it's $300 a month or it is $10,000 a month, either of those are significant to people, right? So this opportunity can be anything that anybody wants. The final thing I have in my box is a compact mirror. And what this mirror represents is a reflection of yourself. And what I want people to really realize is that something happens with us. We change when we start our Arbonne business. And whether it's because, we make phenomenal friendships and, we have a second family with Arbonne, but we become more confident. We feel better about ourselves because we're taking more care of our health as well. But to be able to be a game changer for the family is huge. So what I always say is that Arbonne has allowed me to be a greater wife and mother, but it also allows me to be a woman. I get to, get dressed up, put some makeup on, and I get to get out. And that is really, really key. I was a confident person before, but I'm so much more confident today because of this opportunity. It really, really has changed me. So I love that Arbonne has all of these gifts to offer us. And it's whether you choose to accept the gift or not. So hopefully you do choose it. So that's how I close my Discover Arbonne presentations, as well as my group presentations as well, all of my parties. So people have loved the visual of it. They think it's been great. And what I want you to know is that you do not have to have obtained all of these successes yet. What you need to know is that Arbonne can bring this to people, right? And you want to show them that. And you will one day have everything that's in this box, and you need to really, really believe that. But I really encourage you to start using this as your close. People do love it. And again, it's a great way to really show people what this business opportunity can give. So good luck with that, and take care.